So the Jenkins MBA program really provided me a life that I had no idea that was even attainable for me. Beyond even the position that I have today, as well as the increase in salary that I also realized through the program, I also just have a career that I find really fulfilling and purposeful. And I can trace all of that back to my decision to go into the Jenkins MBA program.
I definitely got increased knowledge in my current role. I'm actually towards the end of my career, so I didn't do this for advancement. It's really for the next chapter in my life, my new career, what's the next chapter for me. And so I really did the Jenkins MBA program and the McCarren Leadership Series to help set me up for the future.
I am already bringing value back into my workplace. One thing that I look forward to is actually applying some of the things that we've been talking about, right, and being able to put together in context here, and then actually getting to a point where we're actually using a little bit of the skills that we've learned.
Everything we do in these classes has direct correlation to everything I'm doing in the professional world, whether it be from being able to do my job better to just understanding what other people are saying a little bit better. This has certainly taken me to the next level, and I expect multiple returns on investment for making this step.
I knew at the time that if I were to open my own business, I'm going to be jack of all trades. It's not just about doing the technical work. I had to be the business guy. I had to be the financier. So I needed a bunch of skills that I didn't have at the time. So MBA for me really was the answer to kind of rounding off my own personal portfolio. It allowed me to successfully open a startup and then successfully exit the startup.
I have an 18 years long career as an instructional designer. I have been director of instructional design at UNC Chapel Hill. But I wanted to stir things up after the MBA, and I changed my career from an instructional designer to a data analyst, actually. MBA really pushed me to go through some of those challenges, and see what I want to do. And at this age, I definitely was skeptical about changing careers, but I did it, and it's been going great so far.
The things that you learn in the classroom, you take back to work on Monday. And there's absolutely been a lot of that, particularly with the focus on leading people and leading teams, and how you can be a leader without the leader title. And how important that aspect of leadership is.
You realize there's a lot of stuff you don't know, and for the most part, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you just kind of figure it out as you go along. And even now, as I went through those accounting classes and the financial classes, realizing that, oh man, I could leverage these items to pursue my business or expand my business to be provide some efficiencies is awesome.
At the end of doing an MBA, your goal is to advance your career, to build a business, something that has a financial connotation at the end of the day. So NC State really gives you the best return on that investment.